Hey, what is up, everybody? Nat Jamie here. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. Now, it's been a little bit since we recorded one of these. And the reason for that is just because, well, I'm busy. So that's how
We've just blame it on Jam. I've been extremely busy the last few weeks, so we haven't done as many videos as we had planned on.
Yeah.
But the summer's still early. We got plenty of time.
Especially for Garden Warfare. So that was really fun to do. Hopefully we can.
June 24th, right?
Yeah. Hopefully we can find like a new stalker that can record more than 15 minutes, just for your actual Garden Warfare. If we can find one, then that'll be really good. Okay.
I'm a big fan of the 15-minute videos.
Yeah.
So.
I know, but I think the viewers would like to see more Garden Warfare, like 30-minute videos.
Okay, maybe we will upgrade to the other version of this software to get longer videos. Maybe we'll do that.
You gotta spin.
Maybe you can talk me into doing it.
You gotta spin jump, shake the Lear remote to start jumping. That was actually kind of creepy. He was like, dun, 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 dun.
Now, have we played this game yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first Let's Play of the Sony Nintendo cabinet. You remember we did those two first videos?
I don't remember. I don't remember nothing.
We did the first two little videos of it?
A long time ago. There's been a lot of Minecraft in the middle between them and now.
Yeah. Yeah, I already finished the barn, I think, so keep an eye out for other loom modes ahead. Try to find them too. Let's go. Oh yeah.
Sorry about that. I had to adjust some volume here. One of these days we'll get a double headphone.
Yeah.
We should be wearing headphones doing this, but we don't. We need to get an adapter that lets us do that. So.
Yeah, that'd be perfect for Ground Warfare because we might be able to get Ground Warfare into some headset if we could.
Yeah, we'll have to work on that.
The weird thing about these is you can't wall jump on them. Even though they look wall jumpable, you just can't wall jump on them. So it's weird. Let's take the horse. I want these Starbits. Give me the Starbits. One Starbit! Yeah! And now we're going to resolve our progress from jumping to another planet. To another platform. I don't even know the difference between platforms and planets. I am so smart. I've been playing some Plants vs. Zombies a little earlier. The reason why we haven't been doing the Plants vs. Zombie kind of videos is just because we were planning to do something for Last Stand, like show you different strategies you can do for Last Stand, since you can do a whole bunch of them, like an area to get quick money or something like that. But like for some reason, the Plants vs. Zombies wouldn't work, and like we couldn't play it at all. I mean, it wasn't even recording that stuff.
What are you talking about?
Remember how we couldn't play Plants vs. Zombies on your old computer?
We played it all summer last summer.
I mean, like after we finished the Let's Play.
We finished the game. Yeah, I know. Yeah, something happened. We had to do a new hard drive, and reformat the hard drive.
But it still wouldn't work out.
And after that, for some reason, we never could get that Plants vs. Zombies to work on that computer again. So.
Yeah. And that's why we didn't do like the other strategies for Last Stand. We were gonna do something called the Last Stand show. Something I was talking about, but like.
You were?
Yeah. I was talking about kind of like survival.
But you know what? That's the past.
Yeah.
The important thing is the future.
Sometimes you have to. Well, there's times where you have to look into the past so you can. That way you can actually make the future better for yourself. You have to look in the past. That's what Nintendo didn't do. I mean, that's why the Wii U kind of failed, because they kind of recreated the Virtual Boy.
The Wii U is not doing well at the marketplace. There aren't that many people buying it.
Yeah.
Nintendo's not doing very well.
That's why you have to think into the past, just because they probably could have had a more popular Wii U. The Wii U could have been more popular if they actually realized that it was almost exactly like the Virtual Boy.
Here's I think wow, I can't talk today. And I'm not an expert on I'm not an expert on gaming systems, you know.
Gaia! It's you,
But this is just my opinion. I think that Nintendo tries too hard to be different. Like they don't have just. They should just have regular controllers. They don't need to do all the shaky thingies. They don't need to do the
That's
game.
why they made the gamepad.
Yeah, but the gamepad's not a regular controller. It's just big. It's kind of cumbersome, and it's got a screen on it.
The thing is that want me to tell you something? The reason why they're trying to be different is because Microsoft started kind of copying after. They were gonna make the Xbox 720, and it was gonna be a gamepad that almost looked exactly like this.
No, I don't think that's true.
Yeah, it is. It's true.
Look, you look at the two primary gaming systems for hardcore gamers, the PlayStation and the Xbox. They have similar controllers. They work about the same. There's very little difference between the two of them, and they both are real popular. So Nintendo needs to. I think Nintendo needs to focus more on the software, and then just come out with a gaming system that's kind of like those two, so that they can.
By the way, the Nintendo systems are for fun, not for software. The reason why Nintendo are so popular is because they make really fun gaming systems that nobody really cares about software or any of that. They just really care about the gameplay.
If they're so popular, then how come no one's buying the Wii U?
Because the thing is that the Wii U was rushed.
Rushed?
Yes.
They spent years developing the Wii U. Not rushed.
They rushed it.
They spent years working on the Wii U.
They started working on it in 2011 and it came out in 2012.
By the way, I like the Wii U.
I know.
I think there is a regular controller you can buy for it.
Yeah, it's called the
Wii U Pro or something.
Yeah, by the way, Dad, that's why they even made the classic controller for the regular Wii.
But it's expensive. It's like $100, isn't it?
The classic controller? No, it's like $30.
No, for the Wii U, it's like $100.
No, it's like 60.
Sure. Oh,
well, Dad, guess what? An Xbox One controller is like 70 or 80.
Yeah, their controllers are way too expensive.
Yeah. Nintendo kind of just. The reason why Nintendo was just kind of. Nintendo really just deserves more love. I mean, they made some of the most classic video games of all time.
That's very true.
So it doesn't matter.
Nintendo strength is the games. They do great games. That's their strength.
Yeah.
That's why their gaming system.
And quality.
The quality, yeah.
They were ahead of quality.
That's why they should focus all their energy on that, and for their hardware, just make something that's kind of similar to the other gaming systems. Something that can run Nintendo games, but also play ports. I mean, would it be nice just to buy a Nintendo system that could play Nintendo games, but also could play, all the games that comes out for the PlayStation or the Xbox?
Dad.
That they could port over.
Dad,
easily.
They do that.
There are very few games that get ported over to Nintendo.
Ever played the N64?
There are very few games. There are very few other games that get ported over to Nintendo.
Well, the N64. The N64 is probably the closest they could get to the PlayStation.
They could easily build a compatible.
Well, guess what? They also made the GameCube.
They could build a.
They made the N64 and the GameCube, which were almost exactly like the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2.
Nintendo could build a new console based on the same market. The thing about Xbox One and PlayStation 4, they're built on the same architecture. They're basically the same thing. Nintendo could just as easily do that. And then when Electronic Arts comes out with a new game, they could do the Xbox version, they could do the PlayStation version, they could do the Nintendo version. Simple.
Well, the thing about
I just solved all of Nintendo's problems.
Well, the thing is that the reason why Nintendo is actually trying to be different is just because, I mean, the Wii Remote was an original. The Wii Remote was an original thought. And
yeah, it was original, but it was. But if you're a gamer, if you're a real gamer, you don't want to sit there all day and wave around a wand or something. You want to have a controller in your hand with buttons and triggers and stuff.
Well, the thing that
you said so yourself. When we played the game, we have some games that there was a PS2 version and there was an Xbox version. And what did you always say? You preferred the PlayStation 2 version because you could use the regular controller.
Yeah. But the thing is that this game isn't for PS2. This game, if this game was even going to be on PlayStation, it would have been on the PlayStation 3, not the PlayStation 2.
All right.
Just telling you that since it's probably the seventh generation.
This is a little older game, but 2 years old.
It's like 4
years old.
Super Mario Galaxy is this year celebrating its 7th year anniversary. 7 years of Super Mario Galaxy 1 has been out. 7 years. 7 years.
Oh, wait, this is a great game, though.
I mean, I'm talking about the first Galaxy.
Nintendo makes great games.
Yeah, and that's the reason why they're just trying to be different. I mean, you can't blame them for trying to be different. I mean, they're about almost every single time. They're all because but a little later, if they keep on having game systems that are not different, like all the game systems are just going to turn into the same game.
Yeah, but can you imagine if Nintendo made a version of Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze for the PS4 to Xbox One? They would sell millions of copies of it.
Well, at least Mario Kart 8 is probably the only game I feel like it's saving right now. Since yesterday was the release date of Mario Kart 8. Oh my gosh. Almost. Boy, I did get it. Okay. Yay! We're about to die.
Excuse me.
Well, probably not if we No!
Excuse me 2 times. Wow. Speaking of Mario Kart 8, we need to watch. Captain Logan did a little video of that. He bought it yesterday. So we need to check his channel out and watch his.
I've already watched 2 of the cups. I've already watched the mushroom cup and the shell cup.
How they look?
It looks amazing.
It's amazing.
Yes, and guess what?
Mm.
You know what? You can first of all, you can play it with the classic controller, the gamepad. So it's gonna be a lot better than Mario Kart Wii.
Can you play it with the plastic controller that we already have?
I don't.
I have to buy the new one.
I think you have to buy the Wii.
The Wii Pro,
Yeah.
Wii U Pro one.
That's not bad.
We may get the Mario Kart 8 later in the summer, after after Plants vs Zombies.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how we'll end the summer.
Yeah, Mario Kart 8.
That'd be kind of cool.
So, stay tuned. We might get Mario Kart 8. We're not saying it's a definite, but it will be awesome.
That may be in August. We might do it in August to end the summer of Nintendo.
Kind
And y'all can see, it'll be a combination, let's play and comedy video. Because Jam
loves Mario Kart.
I like to play the Mario Kart, and I'm awful at it, and I crash like every 2 seconds. And I get lost.
You should see him do a Grand Prix in Mario Kart Wii.
I get lost, and I drive backwards all the time. I have no sense of direction. I am terrible, but it's fun, and you'll get to laugh at Jam as I die every 2 seconds.
Actually, you actually don't die in Mario Kart.
Well, you know what I mean. Crash, run off this course.
Oh my gosh. No, we should do another episode, but Mario Kart 8 would be really fun to do.
You know the arrow that pops up that says you're going backwards? That's on my screen the entire time. It's about, you're going the wrong way.
You know what? Oh, wait. Remember one time when we were playing and we were like in the second the flower top? And remember when you were just trying to you were just drifting the whole time and you hit somebody, but then another person came behind you and knocked you off.
Yeah, I know.
And then I hit you with the bullet bill because I turned to the bullet bill and hit you off.
That's the thing.
I lapped him and hit him with a bullet bill. That's
the thing. If you're playing me in Mario Kart, you don't need to shoot me. Don't waste your ammunition on me. I'll crash all by myself.
Well, the thing
you don't need to shoot me. You don't need to hit me. You don't need to run me off the road. I will take care of all that on my own.
By the way, the bullet bill is something that boosts you up. You turn into a bullet bill, and I hate you with it. But I was just don't go do this in your face shit. You might get a headache. It's hard. Wow, we already finished the Galaxy in 14 minutes. Wow. We can probably do the next 2 galaxies since they're 1-star galaxies. So, well, we're only 14 minutes into it. Let's go ahead. Wow, we got some skill. We bumped right into it. Yay. I wonder how much that hurts if you like just launch up and go, yay, I don't care, and ow. So the Mario Kart 8 people I'm watching right now are Zach Scott Games and PK Spots. But that's all I've been watching so far. And they're both doing 50cc right now. I'm definitely gonna be watching PK Sparks as Let's Play because he's doing 100%, which is awesome. And then after that, he's gonna be doing all CC, mirror mode, time trials, everything, and unlocking every character, every car, everything. So it's really awesome that now that day has come since I'm gonna be watching this Let's Play. So then if we ever get the game, I'll know everything and I'll know how to get everything. What? Wait a minute, how do we skip that mushroom? Oh, we actually did pass, and I thought you could always hit. No, no, come on. Come back here, you. Yeah. But I do like where Nintendo is going, trying not to be the exact same thing. We can't have the same console every single generation, and people will just stop buying them.
But you're missing the point. Nintendo's games stand alone. Nobody else's games look like Nintendo's games.
I know.
Their uniqueness is in their software. Do you really care what the console looks like? Do you really care? Just get a regular console with a nice, easy, standard controller so that you can focus all of your attention on the game instead of having to figure out how this weird gamepad thing has a TV on it or the old motion control things. You spend half the game trying to remember, now how do I do this? I have to shake this way, I have to shake that way, I have to stand on my head. No. Just have a regular game controller so you can focus all your attention on these great games.
Now you're sounding like you hate Nintendo. You know what?
What am I saying? I'm talking about their great game. How does that make me sound like I'm hating Nintendo?
Because you're complaining.
All these great games.
Because you're complaining.
Nintendo has great games.
And by the
I
way,
want to focus on the games and not the controller.
And by the way, you don't have to focus on the controller. I'm focusing on the game right now with the Wii remote in the hand, the nunchuck in hand, and I'm not even complaining. So that's your own problem, you know.
It may be my own problem.
Question mark blocks are not going to kill me today. No. Nobody. I said nobody. Are you kidding me? 2 coins. Jump! You don't need that useless platform. Let's go. Try to get as many assignments as you can. No, I don't got it. 3. 3? Are you... I forgot these guys! Oh my gosh, Ooh! Yeah! First try! Yes! Where are you at? There. Come on, long jump! Wait, no, I want Z stars. Give me the stars. Now. 12! Are you serious? 12! 12! Wow. Ooh, I think I got the whole range. We'll be doing that after. What the hell? Yeah! We're doing great. Kind of. We died on like one of the easiest parts of the game. Because we're so skillful. I don't even know how. No, we have skills. Did it. Boom. Hey. And Jam, let me tell you something. That is your own problem, because guess what?
What?
If Nintendo's games are so great, then you would think people would be playing them all the time, so they wouldn't even have to worry about focusing since they're so used to the gameplay. I just got you again.
Well, here's the thing, though. Nintendo has great games, but they've only got like a handful. And so if you're a hardcore gamer, if you want to play the Call of Duty, if you want to play the the Metal Gear Solid 4s, if you want to play the all those other games that come out that are console agnostic, that you can play on either the Wii, either the Xbox or the PlayStation.
Like,
You're gonna get that above a Wii, or unless you get both of them. But you get a Wii, and there's only like a handful of games that are just for that console. Whereas you can get at these other consoles and have a much larger library of games to pick from.
I know, but I mean, it's just like gas per some monkey with some boss's challenge. Right? Perfect. Tourists, you guys, I should be in better shape. Perfect. This captain movement still be harder than I thought. Then you shouldn't have been the captain! If you knew that you were going to be doing all this stuff. Oh, I know what this episode is going to be called. The argument between Nintendo and other systems. That's what it's going to be called. And come over to this big clap, you get an award! That's what a comment mail should have been. Wait, did we get a comment mail or something?
No.
Yeah, we did, okay. Sometimes when I say something about where something should be, I always forget in that area. So, well, the good thing is that Nintendo is just a creative company. So no one really cares about how much games there are. Because Nintendo's been making games since 1981. So, there's a lot of games that you can pick.
Yeah, but a lot of modern gamers don't want to go back and play old games. They just want to play new stuff. They want to play new, high definition,
well, the
modern
thing
graphic
is
games.
that well, they have to go back and play the classics someday.
They don't have to.
Well, the thing is that when you really think about it, how did modern games come out? What type of time did those modern series now start out? But what area, past, present, or future, did those games series start playing on? The past. So the real thing is that the only reason we get every single one of the games we have now is just because somebody made it in the 1980s, 90s, or the really early 2000s. But there are new series that come out, and there are just games that have no series that were just released. But I mean, still, you gotta take a look back at the classics, because classic games are just really important to the gaming universe. More important than new games, classic games. So get down. Go to right side down, Galaxy. We'll go back to Fluffy Bluff to get one more after this one. So I really just want to get 3 galaxies. I want to get the main stuff. Galaxies. Breaking the laws of gravity. Then we have boxes and boxes. But another thing that Nintendo is really good at, that Sony and Microsoft do, in my opinion, Sony is the best out of the 3, but I mean, against Microsoft, Sony and Nintendo are better. But in my opinion, some people say Xbox, all the Xboxes are the best systems, but I don't think so. Ooh, right on the leg! Oh yeah! Oh, I missed one. I was trying to get a ball. Achievement get. You didn't get an achievement. What if there was an achievement just because you didn't get an achievement? That would be actually kind of ironic. Get the gray starter. I'm going to the flower. That pop there is for a secret mission that we'll be trying to pull off next episode. So, that's what I want to do next episode. But look how cool Nintendo can do with gimmicks. That's the thing that Nintendo can do. They do gimmicks really great. But let me tell you something. Now, Sony does make probably the most games of every single gaming universe. It's Sony that probably makes the most. But no, at least Nintendo's game.
But speaking of great Nintendo games, at some point this summer we've got to finish up Tropical Freeze.
Yeah.
Which I really enjoy playing. I die a lot in it, but I really.
But when you're trying to get everything, like just for regular 100%, not 200%, it's really frustrating actually. So I'm trying to get all the Kong letters. I haven't gotten all the Kong letters. What am I thinking I'm trying to do? I've already done the game already! I've already beat the game already! I've already done everything besides, all the puzzle pieces in the game already.
We just haven't recorded all of it yet.
That wasn't my real file. Not the... Yeah. Oh my gosh, I almost killed myself. Wow. Spinny can... No! Spinny almost killed me again! Oh my gosh. Spinny can kill you in arguing about systems. Oh! First try! First try! Yeah. That might not be hard for some people to do on first try, but I'm not very good at this game in general. I haven't done the first 120 stars yet. I've 118 right now. Oh, there's just this one mission in World 5, and there's a mission later on that's a speedrun of 5 bosses. I don't find the time to be bad. I just find trying to stay alive, not losing all your life is the hard part. 5 minutes is enough for me, but I mean jeez, man, I can do the first 2 bosses. I can do the first boss of that level in 10 seconds if I was actually really trying. One time I did it in 9, so I'm pretty, I guess, good at that first boss because I did it in 10 seconds flat, or 9 seconds one time. If some people don't believe me, I'll try to do that. Try to show you guys that when we get to that star. Because I did do it, but I died on the final boss. I'm always dying on the final boss. I have 1 minute left whenever the final boss comes, or at least in the 50s or 40s. But it's just because the time is the problem. It's just trying to keep all your hits. I'll show you guys a really cool secret right here that you can do. We're outside of the level. It's not a glitch or anything. It's a secret. Don't think I'm cheating or anything like that. You have to do this to get to a secret. Come down here. Long jump right here. So it is, and look at these star bits. Now you basically have to jump and go. No, I missed some of them. Oh man. That was just a little thing I wanted to show you guys. If you go to the corners, there are 4 1-ups. There's one 1-up on one corner, and then another 1-up on another corner. Whew.
So I guess that brings us to the end of this video.
Wait, I said we were going to do one more mission after this.
Oh, I thought that was going to be another video. Okay, cool.
No, I said the mission for this was going to... The secret mission for this is going to be another video, not that. For some reason, we're always in the 4 and the 6s for some reason this episode. We've been in the 4 or 6. So that's just going to be... So back to Fluffy Bluff, and as you can see, it's 1 star. Well, there's actually a secret one we can do that. I don't think we're allowed to do yet, but you can do it if you really want to. Well, I mean, you're allowed to do it, except all these secret missions, you don't really get to see. Is what I'm trying to say. You basically gotta find them on your own. So basically, you're gonna try to get 100 coins. There's a really easy 40 you can pick up around where the Hungry Luma is. And there's a Hungry Luma on this level. Just telling you guys that. We've already gotten the Hungry Luma from some of the galaxies, but there's a Hungry Luma in this level. There's actually 3 stars for this, but we can't actually get that 3rd one yet. Until a lot later into the game, we can't get the 3rd one. So then you gotta wait till World 4 to get it. So, and Jam, do not ask me any questions because I don't want to spoil anyone. You'll make me spoil it, so I don't want to spoil it.
Well, luckily, I haven't been listening to anything you just said, so that's good.
Now you heard me say I'm asking questions, and I'm like, okay, then what do you say? So go ahead and try to climb up the tower. Wait, there is a tower. Climb up the slope. Jeez. Learn it fast. Wait, no, I don't have. I'm now just making myself just thinking. What? Boom. Try to get as many coins as you can. Try to stomp every enemy. No! Okay, we just spin. Are you serious? I really just broke it! Ugh. So now do not try to die, because if you do, you'll start over from 1. I mean 0. Start over from 0 if you die. Just to tell you guys that. Is there? There's 3 in there. There's 5 on here. By the way, if you're not with Cloud Mario, the clouds will break. Just telling you guys that in case of that was a really cool camera angle. Oh yeah, and there's like in the challenge, like the 3rd star, there's a 1 up there. I remember seeing a green thing up there. I think that was 1. I don't know if there's another enemy. Well then again, when do the enemies? Ooh, coins. Star bits. They're useful, but they're useless for this one mission because we need 100 coins. This is where some people say they should come back with another character to do this part, just because it's you kind of gotta be really fast with Mario. And Mario's the slowest character in the whole game. $92 coins. Let's do this. Man, I've never even made it to the 3rd one. Wow. Okay, so we don't even have to worry about the coins anymore because I mean there's 40 on a really high cloud that you saw in the last mission. So all we have to do now is just go up there. I'm so sleeping. Oh, I yell at them. Oh, it's a yellow cord. Yellow cord. You'll almost always be able to get those. That's really easy. So, that's all right. How are you getting 100 coins? But I thought we learned not to eat coins. I thought if you eat coins, I thought if you ate coins, something bad would happen. That's like the monkey's voice for a coin. Oh, it's a coin! Oh my gosh! It's a coin! It's a coin! Oh! So here we are, a tower that we will be seeing in a later level too. There's 2 of them. Say, there might be 3 of them, but I just can't remember. But I remember this being, there's another one. There's definitely another one. And well, 4 or 5, I can't remember. But there's 7 worlds in this game. Just for anyone who's actually never played. Ooh, it's actually on the side. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I never knew you guys could go behind there. They must have known. They must have known I was going to go. Wait a second. Is this supposed to be a shortcut or something? Yeah! Now let's be epic. Let's be epic. Oh! Wait. Come on. No! No. Fine. We're not gonna die today. We're not gonna die. Nobody. Yeah!
Look at that.
Yeah!
Awesome.
Skittles! Skittles!
You got a star like a champ.
Oh, yeah! Oh, Mexico. And that's our 10th star. We have 777. We have a
Wow.
lucky number.
Lucky number times 3.
Now look, he has some rainbow starbits, so let's talk to him. Hey, yes, 77 starbits. How lucky. I did it again. We have 254 coins already. Wow. Man, we're still 1-1. That's pretty good. So in the next episode, we will be doing that final thing, upside down galaxy or upside down? No, what's it called? Right side down galaxy. We have a cedar one there. And then we'll be going to the Bowser Juniors. And then we'll be going to the Bowser Junior level. I'm gonna open it up. I think it's Fiery Flotilla. I don't remember Fiery Flotilla. Yeah, Flotilla. Next time we'll be doing those 2 galaxies and see if we can do anything in World 2. Probably get 1 or 2 stars in World 2. So see y'all guys next time.
See you later, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.